Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I have a OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula and a dry black matte canvas that's 16 by 20 inches. And I want to make a landscape with some swiping methods I've been using, and I'm going to use everything to start a sky. I've got iridescent medium from Liquitex. And I'm going to use some Anita's White Metallic. That looks like it should be enough paint. I might wind up tipping this somehow. Part of me just, we're going to start with black. So this is dry to the touch. It's been overnight. I'm not super thrilled with everything about it, but I'm going to play with the sky first. I'm going to do some interference violet. And I think I'm going to use some of the iridescent Liquitex. A little bit of the ginger flower. And some WaterLily. Because as much as I like the drama in the sky, I'd like to make it a little more palatable to me. At least it distracts from the landscape, and that's good. Let's add a little bit of Bonita's. Tempted by some teal. That's a dramatic sky. Kind of wanted one though. So that's a good start. I think I'm going to try one swipe across. Pulling up makes really cool shapes. I just want to make sure I don't leave any really obvious vertical lines if I can help it. Alright, whatever's there is what's there, and I really like that a lot. I want something in the land. I'm going to use some Aztec bronze. And a little deep amethyst that I'm going to shake really quickly. maybe a little water lily too. I've got the Tuscan sun out, so I think I'm going to use that as well. If I can get the tab off the top. Sounds good. So how about a little bit of, I've got a weird palette knife I haven't used. I think it's time to try it. Black cell activator. Grab my little tiny silicone brush. Just trying to change up some stuff to make it more palatable to me, without destroying everything that's cool about it. Still like to, I think I might try and put a misty moon in there somewhere. Alright, I like the purple better. I'm going to wipe off my palette knife so I might be able to use it again. These cells are beautiful, but I'm not sure I'm in love with them. And I'm thinking about making some ocean with some Fandango and other colors. And that way I can imagine all this is seaweed down at the bottom, but it's going to become ocean, I think. This is teal and Payne's Gray mixed. And I'm contemplating whether I should use green cell activator. I've got some Bahamian Sea, which I don't think I have used before. Which begs the question, why not shake it first? It's obviously been mixed up a while. Let's squeeze some of that out somewhere else. There we go. It's an interesting color combination. I want something else. I think something else is going to be purple. As illogical as that might sound, although you know, I'm looking over here and I'm seeing something that I like the look of, and it's Bali High. Quick shake. That's very turquoise also. Still nothing bright. Maybe I'll drop some Whispering Wisteria in there. Alright, now I'm going to make some waves, like literally. Wipe off my rubber brush first, so I can use it, so I can come back and find it dry. White cell activator. Maybe white cell activator would be good. Added to something like a china dish. I might blow those out right now and see how I like that. The white will usually dissipate It can be a surreal sea, so that's fine. It dripped everywhere. Not getting nearly enough white up there. But I can always mess around with it afterwards. Let's try it the other way around. Looks like I got plenty of color. So now I have a more palatable scene because I wasn't sure if I was in love with it. I especially like the weird sky. I'm happy it's fairly obvious that that's ocean. Not sure what the white is up there, but maybe if I use some of my paint, I can make the white seem like it's one of the waves. That would be cool, I think. Can't use too much white doing sea foam. Most of it disappears anyway. And I actually am a pretty big fan of sea foam. That's an Amsterdam white cell activator, by the way. I never did fix that silver, but now it can be gray rocks. And just getting rid of that one area that I didn't like helped me out a lot. I'm going to use all the paint on my brush right down the edge. Don't mind if anything shows through, because rocks will show through. Just going to mess things up a little. Do I need something else? I'm kind of craving something over here. This is too uniform. I'm going to take the paint off my brush before I do anything else. And blow this around. Maybe find a skewer, the paintball. A few flying droplets of sea spray. Maybe a couple spirals. I like the dots, but I definitely still want something else in here. Well, what's it going to be? It's going to be some more deep amethyst. I'm just going to go through the same thing again and use a little bit more Aztec Bronze. Chrysocolla wants to seal up. And Water Lily again. Maybe I'll use some Payne's Gray in there as well. Kind of thinking that I don't really want to cover up every last bit of that gold, and I'm pretty sure I have enough paint that I will do that by accident. So I'm going to throw some of that back in there. Now, same palette knife again, because it worked pretty well the last time. Helps if I open the bottle. Loving my ocean. Even the weird little line there. Stuck my finger right in it. I like this shaped palette knife because it's more controllable. I say that now. Now, if I want to shape anything, I've got just a moment. I kind of want to steal some of this paint. Put it right over here. It wouldn't be a bad idea to tip some of this. Let's do it. I could tip that up too, which might be better. That way I don't ruin my waves. I have to say, I'm not ready to put a moon in here, but I also got to say that I didn't think I could, I wasn't sure I could save this. And I think it's raining in this picture, which is going to explain the vertical lines in my sky that I see so far. But we'll have to wait and see what it looks like dry. I will post the dry piece at the end. There's some lovely shimmer, and I think I fixed the colors. And I'm really, 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 really happy with this now. And I'm so surprised. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.